4.4 Virgin Radio.
Pretty ComicCon kicked off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Spectacular. The biggest ComicCon. As I was saying, it was easy. I saw it the first year. It was like a little baby.
And now it's grown and grown and grown until you can't contain it anymore.
And one of the thousands were there to see this gentleman from Game of Thrones. He's in the studio right now. Nikolaj, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh my gosh. Firstly, Dubai.
Yes.
Thoughts on our city?
It's beautiful, and unlike any other place I've ever been, I have to say.
Well, good. It's good to.
Well, someone said when I arrived the first day that it was like Vegas without the gambling, and I can see what he meant.
You getting that same sort of feel, as in.
Well, it's like a lot of happy people.
Okay.
And a lot of tall buildings.
Okay.
Yeah.
And but I had a great time.
Well, good to get you here, man. Obviously, I'm going to be straight out with you. I've never watched Game of Thrones in my life.
That's like my wife.
Really?
Yeah.
Does she not watch it?
No.
Why does your wife not watch it?
Well, I don't know, but I think she just never got into it. We never got started, and then now it's like she wants to watch it. One day she'll sit down.
It's too far in now for her to.
It's too much. Yeah.
Are you telling her, hey, can you watch my work? Can you see what I'm doing while I'm not home half the time? Watch me.
It's great though. It's great. I don't want to talk about work when I'm at home.
Okay.
So this is actually perfect.
Okay.
Do you watch the show?
Yes.
Every episode intently?
I think I have to.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, but actually I really enjoy it, and I read the script, but the nature of the show is that you wouldn't know, but is all these different worlds. So a lot of the storylines I don't shoot. I haven't seen what's going on. So I actually I enjoy watching the show as a fan.
Is that true? So when you walk in and you get that script, because I've read a lot of things where they say that the actors don't actually know what's going to happen 2 episodes down the line. It's just you're kept in the dark about a lot of the larger storylines.
It's a big cast. I think for the regular cast, the ones that have been there from the beginning, we get all the scripts.
Okay.
But if you only have like a 2-episode arc, you will only get those 2 episodes.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So, don't get me wrong. I'm dying to watch this, but I want to sit down and I want to watch. I mean, someone told me if you're going to watch it, just sit down, get comfortable, take a couple of weeks, and just get really into this. I don't want to start this sort of show.
But you don't have to. There's 50 hours out there now.
Yeah.
And very soon there'll be 60 hours. It'll take you.
But I want to do it. Like, I actually want to take time off. And
He's going to take a Game of Thrones vacation.
I'm not kidding you, because
apparently someone told me that at times it gets really hot here, right?
Yeah.
So that's
you
it.
don't want to be outside.
No, you can sit down.
You just stay in.
Put
Air
it in, and
conditioning
I'm ready
on.
to go.
Yeah.
Did you know how big it was going to be?
Of course not. No, I don't think anyone knew.
If you knew it was going to be this big, would you still say yes?
Yes.
Yes, you would have.
Because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have gotten the chance to meet you guys.
Oh, you're so sweet.
The
That's
charmer.
the whole thing.
A few questions coming through as well, but I've been asked this one. Will Jon Snow come back?
Well, you'll have to watch the show to find out.
Come on, give us something.
Well,
Okay.
he was. What do you think? Have you seen the end of season 5? He was stabbed 40 times in the heart. He seemed pretty dead.
50 Cent has been shot 9 times, and he's still alive.
That's a good point. Well made.
In studio right now, Game of Thrones. Every time we drop this name, the phones ring up.
Yes.
If we ever do one of those things in the gossip where we say a spoiler alert, it's the only time in the world that we tell people to turn their radios off because we're doing a spoiler alert.
Otherwise, I get in trouble.
Nikolaj is in studio right now. Jaime Lannister is the character. It's huge. The phone lines have been going off. How was ComicCon?
Fantastic.
Do you get to travel and do it around? Do you travel doing the ComicCon scene, or
no? This is my. I did one last year, and this is my second ever. So I'm a newbie.
Do you get freaked out by the fans? Like,
no, I to be honest, I love it because you have so many people. They go there and they are just having a fantastic time. I mean, there's nothing better, and it's a hobby, and they dress up and they go out for a few days. And they're excited to meet you, which is always nice. So yeah, I love it.
All right, couple of questions coming in. The phone lines have been ringing. Lael, good morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning. I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. You don't have to talk to me anymore. You know who you want to talk to. He's on the phone waiting for you. Nikolaj, this is Lael.
Hi, Lael.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Oh, this is this is so cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool too.
What do you want to ask, honey? What do you want to ask?
I wanted to ask if you enjoy playing your character in Game of Thrones.
Very much so. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I think it's a brilliantly written character, and he's the way he starts out and his journey has been it's been really a great. It's just been great as an actor to get to play someone that.
Do you guys have anything in common? You and your character?
We look quite alike, but I think no, I don't know. His circumstances are very different from mine. I think
that's a good thing.
So do I. I think the only thing, I think most people can relate to one part of him is that whole thing about, everyone have a preconceived opinion about who he is that he doesn't recognize, and I think most people, and we can all recognize. I mean, I know for myself, I don't know anything worse than if I meet someone I've never met before and they already think they know everything about me. So that part of it.
All right, thanks. Time's up.
Lyle's going to keep going.
Thank you, honey. I'm glad you got to speak to him. All right, Dipali on line 4 here. Dipali, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I don't want to talk anymore. And the Nikolaj's
Hi, Dipali.
There we go.
Oh my God! Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just in shock, that I'm getting to talk to you.
Oh.
That's okay.
What do you want to ask?
I wanted to ask you what is exactly Jamie Lannister feel for Brienne of Tarth? What are his feelings for her?
Well, that's a good question, and I'll try to answer that. I think they both have really. There's a really deep connection and a mutual respect, and I think at a level that they're not really aware of, there's probably maybe a little bit more going on, but they are both in a position where they can't act on those feelings.
Is there any chance of love or something? Is it more towards love?
Well, you'll have to watch the show.
Look at that, pushing it. There we go, honey. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, Dipali.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Wow, that's so cool. I like how
it's like a whole different world, isn't it? It's like a culture. It's within itself, the fans and everything.
Yeah, it's like not many TV shows have been able to do that, where they get really involved in the characters and the different, asking a question like that.
Yeah.
It's not just a character question. It's really going straight in.
Well, I think that's also why part of the success of the show is that the writing is so good. It's not just, good guys and bad guys. It's just people, and we all pretty messed up when it comes down to it, right?
Yeah.
Not you, of course.
Oh, no, me. I'm 100%, man. Believe me, 100%. We're gonna have more. I want to play a game.
Okay.
It's called Game of Phones. Have you ever played it?
No, but I can't wait.
Awesome. Well, it was 2 options. It was either Game of Thrones, which involved the toilet, which I don't want to do.
Sounds fun.
It's like a throne,
I know.
But I thought we'd do Game of Phones.
That's good.
So what we're going to do, if you're cool with it, is I'm going to dial a random number.
Okay.
Somewhere in Dubai. Okay. Probably a hotel. They're going to answer the phone.
Yes.
We're going to give you a word. You have to try to make the person on the other end of the phone say that word. But you can't say that word.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Okay.
Let's try it.
You ready?
Yes.
The word is elephant.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to make that person say the word elephant. We're just randomly, we're going to call them. Let's call a hotel. We're going to call a hotel here, okay? We're going to get a number.
But can I say that I'm in a radio show?
No.
Beach Hotel. Albina, how can I help you?
Yes, hello. My name is Nikolaj Coster-Waldau. I was a guest at your hotel last week. I just have a question. I forgot. I bought a little piece of art, and what's the name of that animal? It's maybe you can help me. It's the biggest animal in the world. What's it called? Maybe you can help me.
Elephant?
Yes, thank you. I found it. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, honey.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, he destroyed it. That was amazing. Well done. Game of Thrones, Nikolaj, you're an absolute, you're the man. Thank you for coming through to Dubai. Thank you for hanging out with us at Virgin, and thank you for being here at ComicCon as well, man.
It was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done. That was great.